A favorite gift that I got as a child was my American Girl dolls, Samantha and Nellie. I took them everywhere with me, and they are still safely boxed in my attic now.
Mine was that old school iPod. Like, it was huge, and I've been digging for it for years and years. I finally got it. It's my favorite one. And you know what? I still have it.
It wasn't a Christmas present, but we received a new nugget ice machine in the kitchen at the office this year, and that's my favorite gift.
When I was 6 years old, been 1974, a long time ago, and my brother and I, older brother, got a pair of choppers, pedaled them, and this was not too long, probably 5 or 6 years after Easy Rider came out, and so we terrorized the neighborhood in our choppers. And I know specifically we were told not to ride down somebody's steps, and in the spirit of Easy Rider, we went down those steps. We got in a little bit of trouble, but it was all been a lot of fun too. So that was a Christmas memory that comes back through the eyes of a child.
Mine is going to be a little different. It's from many years ago when we were in our office on West Main Street from TM Agents. I was a single mom back then. Didn't have a lot of money, didn't have a lot of gifts for my kids. So it was the end of the day, and I walked out and was getting in my car, and there was an envelope in my car. So I picked it up and got in the car and opened it up, and it was a Christmas card with money in it. No signatures, it just said Merry Christmas from your Secret Santas. I know who they were. They didn't want any acknowledgement, but that was the best Christmas present that I have ever received. Love them.
I was probably in 7th or 8th grade. We live out in the country, and we have lots of land around us, and then also cousins around us. And Santa brought all of us, me, my family, and then our 2 cousins, go-karts. And so we all had go-karts one year, and we used to spend hours just out chasing each other, racing as fast as we could go. And these were the go-karts that had no roll bars and no seatbelt. But we would put the pedal as far down as it would go and just chase each other around hay bales and up and down on hills, and it was a great childhood memory.
My favorite gift of all in my life was the very first Barbie that came out. My mother gave it to me, and she had pretty clothes, and then my mother continued to sew more clothes for her, and that was just such a delight. So yes, I'm dating myself a little bit by saying that, but I loved that Barbie doll.
My favorite Christmas tradition is when me and my family go to Mount Fuji every year on Christmas Eve.
My favorite gift, first thing that comes to my mind, is my karaoke machine, because I wore that thing out, sang Rascal Flats on it all day long, annoyed my whole family, but that's my first gift that comes to my mind. It's my favorite.